You dumb Mitch.
Well, maybe if I was the only one doing it. One fault in 3 years.
You only have 5 jobs, Mitch. 5 jobs.
God, I made one mistake in 3 years.
Fired.
Okay.
We can't fire.
You can't afford to fire me. You can't afford to pay me.
Hello, welcome to Entertain This, a podcast about movies, TV shows, and video games.
Sometimes.
Well, no, all the time. We talk about it every episode.
Yeah. Okay.
Same thing we do every night, Pinky.
My name's Hayden. With me, I have Tom.
Hi, Tom.
And this bumbling idiot, Mitch.
Hi.
This is a special episode. It's Hayden's birthday.
Yeah, it is my birthday.
He's
Oh, wrong one. I was going to go for the yeah.
yeah. He just turned 72.
I feel like it.
He walks like it.
He's walking.
There's a storm coming. I can feel it in my bones.
Don't say that. The power was flickering in here.
But yeah, we did some fun stuff. We saw a movie, and I got a PlayStation 5, the 5th one. This is the first PlayStation I've owned since like
PlayStation 2.
1. I never owned a PlayStation 2.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Were you poor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we'll get into all of that. But first, social media.
Well, you can go to entertainthispodcast.com, which will also take you to our Entertain This group and page on Facebook. Then you can also go to Entertain This ! With TikTok and YouTube. And then we also have our Twitter, which is @ThisEntertain. I did that without looking at Tom the entire time.
He sounds like a tour guide. Like, well, over here on the left, you'll see the lions, and they're it's mating season.
Oh,
Y'all are
if
welcome
you have
to
small
announce
kids, you might want to.
y'all are
cover their
welcome to
eyes.
announce the social media anytime y'all want to.
You have it all written down.
All right, who got punished?
I did.
Did you do it all for Nukie?
I did it all for the Nukie. All right. I got notes.
Apparently.
I took a lot of notes about this
A
film
movie's so good, Tom watched it twice.
because Tom fell asleep.
I've done that before.
I watched the movie and then I had to rewatch. Like I watched like a cut video of these other people making fun of it.
I'm impressed because, to be honest, there's been plenty of times I've fallen asleep through a punishment, and what I got is what I got. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've done the same thing.
Yeah.
Or I've been like taking notes for all the other stuff for the podcast while this like playing in the background. I'm just listening.
Yeah.
So there's probably a lot of stuff I missed for this film.
Okay. Well, what's the premise?
Okay, so this is a 1987 South African science fiction film directed by
Neil Blomkamp.
C.I.S. Ardendal and Michael Paprika.
Those aren't real names.
I assure you they are.
Bless you.
They feature no one you know.
Of course.
Like when you look at
Because
the
I've never heard of this movie.
Yeah, look at this. I want to go to cast.
Yeah.
2 of them have hyperlinks.
I don't even see him.
2 of them have hyperlinks.
Oh, okay.
The chimp didn't even get a hyperlink. Yes, there's a monkey. So let me pull up my notes here. Okay, so here's what I've written in a drunken stupor.
All right.
Let's bear with me while I try to remember this horrible movie because alcohol helped. So 2 stupid light orbs fly by Earth. Miko gets too close and gets caught in the orbit of Earth and crashes in America.
Of course.
He's captured. They shove tubes up his nose, and a woman doctor is torturing him and looks way too into it. Like, way too into it. I remember this part. She's like... So the ball sack, that's Miko.
The ball sack.
It's like shriveled poop with an eye. And they don't even blink at the same time.
Because I got 2 puppeteers.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even know if they have puppeteers. So he's like sitting on a table. He's going, Nukie. That's how he sounds the entire time. And they always go, Miko. And I was like, I wanted to punch the television.
Yeah.
So you look at the stupid doll on the table, like all hooked up to stuff. They got stuff shoved up his nose, up his butt. There's wires everywhere.
If it's a blob, how does it have a nose and a butt?
Well, it's like it looks like a sad scrotum man.
Sad scrotum man.
I can't. I don't know how his ears look like condom wrappers.
I want to like hear that in like an all points bulletin. Describe this man.
Scrotum man.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So
I saw that man last
The
night.
nurse walks in to like inject him with stuff and like mess around with his tubes. And he's tiny like in the shot. Like he's like on the gurney hooked up to all this stuff. And it gets to him and he's huge. And she's just a normal person. I'm like, how big is he or how small? I don't know. There's no like concept of size. So she's like injecting him, and she has like the big gown on, the gloves, the mask, and all that stuff. Yeah. So and then all of a sudden her sleeves are rolled up, and I was like, well, that defeats the purpose of wearing the gown. And then she's like injecting it. She like pulls down her mask, and she's like,
Does she not wear a glove?
No, she had gloves on.
Oh, okay.
She at least had gloves on, but she like removed the protective covering over her forearms.
Yeah, that is kind of dumb.
And then pulls down her mask while dealing with the alien.
To breathe in all that alien
COVID. Oh, I had to write down what the organization was that captured him. The Space Foundation.
Nobody will ever guess what they do.
Okay, so
it's generic enough.
He keeps yelling for Nukie. Apparently they can
Nukie.
Nukie. They can brain mesh with each other or something. I don't know.
Brain mesh.
That's what I wrote. Because he can see what Nukie is seeing.
Mitch, I challenge you to watch this movie and see what the plot really is.
Good luck. Good luck.
I'm not watching this. That's why I picked it as the punishment.
So I wrote like the weird animatronic Blinky stuff, and I was like, it's like Five Nights at Freddy's, but broken.
Isn't that the point of the game, though? They're all broken?
Well, no, they're just trying to kill you, but at this point. But so Nukie crashes in the middle of Africa and talks to animals to find America.
And the animals?
No, they don't speak English. They're
are
animals.
Like, it's that way.
No, he's talking to a baboon, and the baboon's just staring at him like...
A baboon?
A baboon.
Oh, baboon.
A baboon. A baboon. A baboon.
Your British is slipping, Tom.
So they're scanning him, and they have Hot Nurse Pam, and then you have the other weird guy who's like in charge, and he's just like he looks like a principal at a middle school.
Oh,
like he's got like those big kind of 80s glasses on, like a bad almost kind of comb over, but he's not.
I'm in charge.
He hasn't committed to it yet.
Yeah.
And then you got sexually aroused nurse who's like torturing Miko.
Oh, sadist.
The sadist one. Yeah. And then you have Hot Pam. So the angry one comes in and she's like, oh, check out these scans. He's pure energy. And it's just like some Andy Warhol painting, like where it's like the different colors and it's just the stupid face on all these screens, just changing contrast.
I love it when sci-fi movies do that. They like show you their technology and it doesn't, nobody knows what it means.
Yeah.
But you're going to watch it for the next 5 minutes while they try and plot MacGuffin something.
And then they send this Dr. Henry guy to go to Africa because apparently they know Nukie's in Africa.
Nukie's in Africa.
Somewhere in the Serengeti, like having the time of his life.
I'm glad they narrowed it down to Africa.
Yeah. It's
a country.
So they call this dude, and the guy's like, this is important. We need you on the first plane to Nairobi. Get there immediately. Click. And it's like, that did not sound urgent.
Yeah.
And it cuts to the dude, and he's just in his own house.
Yeah.
And like you can see like the TV like going off, like the light change in the background. And he looks drunk out of his mind, and he's just picking up the phone, and he doesn't really say it. He's like, hello. All right. He just hangs up. Like it's over.
Like, there's an alien in Africa. We need you to go get it. It's the 3rd time this week.
God, I'm sick and tired of these aliens in Africa.
Did you finish the show at least?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
It just cuts to other people. So then we cut to a sad, drunken, weird man, like angry, drunk, violent man who is called the corporal. He doesn't even get to be an officer.
You know why he's sad, angry, and drunk? Because he is a corporal. Corporals have to do all the responsibility of sergeants, but with less pay. So, yeah, there you go.
So he goes. He finds Nukie in Africa. No one believes him.
Every time you say Nukie, I'm like, that's not a real name.
No,
it just throws me out.
It hurts me to say it.
Yeah. Makes me think he's saying Nukie all the time.
I know. So he goes and finds sex in the jungle.
That sounds better.
We'll just call him sex. So he sees nobody believes him because this dude's hammered. So he conspires with the native tribesmen to capture him, and then the 2 little kids whose names I still can't know because they actually it was in the production notes. They mislabeled it or they misquoted them during the film as to who was who. Like they're characters.
They swap back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 1 minute it's this person. It's like it'd be like me and Mitch, and you'd be like, "Oh yeah, it was Mitch in the scene," and then it cuts to me, and you're just like, "Wait, what?" That's the level we're talking about.
Yeah.
So he finds the kids after getting nowhere trying to find America with the animals and the wildlife. And they agree to help him find this place called America. Little do they know, it's on a totally other continent.
So the African kids don't even know where it's at?
No!
Oh.
Like, they're wearing loincloths. They got bows and arrows. Nobody knows where this is.
I bet you that, like...
I was a little perturbed. I was like, all right, look, it's like 1987. Surely you have a rough gist.
Yeah. I mean,
that this country called America, who loves to put their nose in everything at that point.
We have people in America that believe the earth is still flat, so, I mean, I guess anything's possible.
Yeah, that's scary.
Shut up. They'll hear us. The flat earthers. So, and then it cuts to Nukie, or Sex. He's wandering through the village, and he finds a chimpanzee who's wearing a tank top who can talk.
The chimpanzee can talk?
It can talk.
Does it have, like, I don't know, like a Peter Griffin voice or something?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, nah, you want some candy? Nah. It's like...
You got Dick Tracy's voice.
It's like Dick Tracy drunk from Boston.
Yeah, like the Affleck voice.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, you're on the right track. So he's wearing a pink tank top. He's mischievous. He's breaking stuff. And his whole role in life is to just give the business to the corporal. Like, relentless. Like, he's smacking him around. He's throwing stuff at him. He's insulting him.
Probably because he outranks him.
Everyone understands the monkey is talking. No one is shocked by the fact the monkey can speak English.
Yeah. Okay, it makes sense. Go ahead.
This part actually made me angry. This is a fantastic part.
I'm all ears.
So Miko, the other scrotum, the other part of the ballsack,
yes, gotcha,
who's captured in America, being tortured by the sadist,
right,
for her sexual pleasure. He infiltrates the computer in the lab.
How does he do that?
He just starts pressing buttons.
Oh, okay.
And hacking happens because it was the 80s.
Yeah.
So the computer is attacking him, and he starts hitting keys, and the computer is, like, sexually aroused. Like, oh, what are you doing? What? Like, I'm serious. Like that. I just kind of sat there holding my beer like, Mitch, I hate you because you're making me watch this horrible, horrible film. So he's sexually arousing the computer by typing the keys, and I'm not going to lie, he started typing a lot faster, and the computer seemed to enjoy it. But then they become friends.
Oh, well,
I think he was drunk at this point.
No, I'm not. This is what's happening in the film.
That or he's dreaming.
No. I fell asleep during the opening credits and dreamt the whole movie, and this is where we are.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay, so after he befriends the computer, now this is like a lot of time we're spending away from Nukie. And the computer falls in love with Pam, the hot scientist.
Okay.
And the computer starts singing to Pam, the scientist, and telling her she loves her. And she obviously, she rebukes the computer, and he just goes, "You suck."
The computer does?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, she could go talk to HR. I don't know what they're going to do.
I was sexually harassed by the computer.
Like, I'm lost.
Like, get back to work.
I think we should wrap up the plot here.
No. And there we go. Back to Nukie. So the villagers panic. They run inside the missionary where the nun is, like, telling the Henry guy
nun?
who... Yeah, there's a nun. There's a nun.
Just let him ramble through. Go ahead.
This is gold. So they all run inside, and they're all dancing around praying because of an earthquake that Nukie caused for trying to fly again or do voodoo magic or teleport or whatever. And the nun and the corporal yell at all of them, and they run outside. Okay. And then back to Nukie, who's teleporting, and they spit. They speed up the camera because he's being chased by the tribes people.
Yeah,
like his teleport. But they didn't slow back down the camera, so everybody looked like they were running at normal speed. It was literally like some Scooby-Doo, like running between the doors really, really fast.
Okay.
In like the jungle.
I think I can see what you're saying.
Like, you know how like they speed it up and it's like dun 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 dun.
It was stuff.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Oh, okay.
Makes no sense. So, let's see, where was I at here? Oh yeah, the African tribe, they think Nukie's a bad omen. They want to capture and kill him. Nukie tries to teach the African kids how to go to sleep through the power of music video, featuring dance moves and fog machine and fireworks.
They have a music video in the middle of the movie?
Yep.
Huh. Who did the music?
Do the Nukie.
I don't know. He's like doing dance moves. He's shooting fireworks, and they're on the run in the darkness of the jungle. Don't you think fireworks would be just a little conspicuous?
The purpose was to get the kids to fall asleep.
Yeah, he's like, let me show you how we fall asleep. Pew, 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 bam, bam, and fogging like the whole. It was like Thriller, and I'm just watching it like, what is this?
When he's done,
what's going on?
When he's done, is he like smoke a cigarette and go, ugh.
That would have been great. That would have been great. So the corporal finds him. The kids carjacked the guy. They run him over with the Jeep and kill him in cold blood.
Wow.
And the kids are like cheering and singing.
So the corporal dies?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like they run him over like in the tall grass. You just and like they're just gone and no more corporal. It's over.
Did he deserve it?
I mean a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if he deserved a heinous death from some kids. Because the villagers think the twins are an evil sign because they're twins, so they kick them out into the jungle until like one returns who's strongest to like let the other one die.
That's a fair. Yeah.
But that's when they agree to like hijack a helicopter,
of course,
and try to fly and take Nukie back to America. Which I don't think they understand that you can't fly by helicopter.
I mean,
all right, you remember the opening scene of MASH?
Yeah,
those helicopters.
Yeah.
You think that's going to make it from Africa to North America?
They bring a lot of fuel cans.
No, they didn't have any.
Oh.
They just had the one.
It's powered by Nukie.
Yeah,
It's powered by Nukie.
Yeah. He can shoot fireworks out of his fingers.
One of the kids gets bitten by a snake.
Oh no!
And Nukie uses like magic powers, and then this was the fever pitch dream where the computer convinces the principal who's in charge of Space Foundation and everything is important and urgent that he's some sort of clown and he has a cape on and he's doing some weird like show with music and lights. To let Miko escape.
Okay.
So that brings us to the end of this film.
Oh, too soon.
I know. Where Miko and Nukie are finally reunited in friendship and brotherliness.
The ball sack.
And
combined.
they turn into their little balls of light that they were flying around in to begin with. Because that's how they got caught on Earth. Because Miko pulled an Icarus and flew too close to Earth and got caught in the gravitational pull of the planet and crashed. So the two of them are reunited and they turn into stars. So does the chimp.
Oh, of course.
And the three of them go off into the stars.
What about the Wonder Twins?
No. They're just there, waving.
Did they get it to America?
No.
Oh.
Why couldn't they have just flown off to begin with?
Yep.
So, did you make all this up?
I assure you I did not.
That's 17 and a half minutes I'll never get back.
That sounds.
This was the worst movie I've ever seen. And like Santa Sleigh, Velocipaster, all the the llama one, all of those were amazing compared to this.
Llamageddon. Yeah. Did you get production notes on this by any chance? Like, I wonder if it ever went to theaters or anything like that.
I think it did. I know it's horribly panned. Obviously.
Well, while you're looking this up,
no, there was no production notes. So.
Okay.
What did you rank this movie?
Oh, this is like a -9.
No. So this is the worst movie you've ever seen.
This is one.
Okay.
This movie is one. This is the bottom of the barrel. This is stepping in dog crap, stepping on a Lego, and like
really
falling down some stairs. This movie sucked.
You guys are really good at hurting each other, that's for sure.
Oh, don't worry. I've got one saved for you when the time comes.
Great. Yay. All right. Well, good job, Tom. You suffered through that. You did some diligent notes. You know.
How often do I bring actual written
true.
notes about a
true.
review?
This is the most work I've seen you put in anything.
How do you bring notes to anything?
I'm impressed. You know, thanks for taking one for the team.
We struggle to get you to write down the trivia. Sometimes I feel like he's just thinking it in his head. Yeah. What's 2 + 2? 4. Nope. Not today.
All right. Well, good job, Tom. Who had movies?
I did.
Go ahead, Mitch.
I feel like I need a drink.
Well, I watched the movie Prey today. It just came out.
I did too.
Yeah.
I did not.
And it's a movie that's, you know, basically it's a Predator movie. It's starring Amber Mid-Thunder and Dakota Beavers.
Mid-Thunder?
Well, she's Native American.
Yeah, both of them are pretty much.
Mid-Thunder.
I'm assuming the second guy's Native American that he looks to be, and with that name, I would assume so. But no assumptions. You know.
Yeah.
But they play not.
Did they get an actual Predator to play this Predator?
They couldn't get one on such short notice.
Naru and Tabi is the names. And it's directed by Dan Trachtenberg, which he also did 10 Cloverfield Lane, The Boys, some of the Black Mirror episodes and stuff.
Okay.
but it's got a 7.1 on IMDb. But I'll read you a little synopsis that I wrote for it.
Okay.
But basically, it's Naru must learn to hunt to stop a new threat to her and her tribe. One of the first known encounters with the highly evolved predators 300 years ago in the Comanche Nation.
Interesting.
I really liked it. I thought it was one of the best Predator movies.
I think it's the second best Predator movie.
And to me, if it wasn't for the nostalgia of the first one and it being the original, I would say it would be better than that one.
Yeah.
Blasphemy.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Nobody goes, stick around.
I think I think I see what you're saying, Mitch. Yeah. If there was a generation that had never seen the original Predator,
Right.
they'd probably like this one a bit more.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I still think the original is the best, just because it's been around for so long.
It's so awesome.
And it's got so many iconic lines and all that. But
Yeah.
Ain't got time to bleed.
this is definitely like one of the best Predator of movies of all. So.
It was 96 minutes. I think it was like 90 minutes till credits.
I know it was an hour and 40 minutes is
Yeah.
what it says on Hulu. But this is a Hulu movie that it's out right now. It's free. It's as long as you got Hulu, you don't have to pay any extra for it.
Yeah.
I think I have your Hulu account.
Wouldn't surprise me. But I was gonna some of the notes that I put down is I feel like it captures the original Predator without being cheesy. Like they do they have some callbacks to some things that happen in other movies. It doesn't get caught up in the woke feminism. That's what I was afraid of with it being a woman protagonist. I was afraid they were going to say, "Oh, a woman's better than a man."
Well,
that's what I was afraid of.
They start that route where she's like, "I want to be a hunter. I'm going to go kill a lion and stuff like that," and then she gets her butt kicked. And
Kill a lion in America?
It's a mountain lion.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they kind of push her into a corner with the whole "you're a woman, you can't do anything." They even show women gathering and holding babies, and she's looking at her future, and she gets all upset about that, and she decides to, I'm going to be a hunter.
I'm going to fight the Predator.
Well, it doesn't get quite to that point at that point.
This summer, I'm going to fight the Undertaker.
But so she uses that being underestimated as a woman to her advantage, and that's basically the whole plot.
Against the Predator.
Yeah.
But that's what I thought was good was that it wasn't. They didn't just focus on she can do it because she's a woman.
Right.
They did. She fought the Predator in ways that were believable for her to be able to actually have
Right.
In movie way pull this off.
Right. It was a stream of conscious that actually made sense compared to some other movies, especially the last Predator movie.
Yeah.
Predators.
Was that no the one before that one or after that one?
I mean, because
The Predator.
because the protagonist is always going to win. It's just the way that they have her win is believable.
Right.
I was afraid with them being bows and arrows and hatchets and stuff. They weren't going to have any believable way for the Predator to
there's a lot
be
of
a fair fight.
There's a lot of unspoken nuance. The Predator won't fight people,
Right.
Unless
They're armed.
Well, if they're armed, and if they are, he matches their if they have spears, he's going to have a spear.
Right.
He's not going to get a gun and shoot somebody that has a bow and arrow.
He's not going to pull an Indiana Jones.
And that's something that they don't really say in the movie. You just have to figure it out as you're watching.
It was pretty obvious. I felt.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying they don't just come out and say it.
Yeah, and I appreciate that they're not explaining to you. That, he's matching us with this. So,
Yeah.
Why are you Predator-splaining?
Yeah.
I think to me, it felt like it does the same formula as the original, but just in a slightly new way as far as the way it does. I don't know some of the stuff.
They tweak it cleverly about 2/3 of the way through the movie, where you're like, oh, they're just gonna do the whole Dutch thing, and then they set you up to believe that, and then they deviate. And you're like, oh, that was actually a pretty clever twist on that. So,
and for it to be a Hulu movie, not in theaters and stuff, it actually had really good special effects. I thought
it was definitely the best movie to come out on a streaming platform. Maybe this year. I can't think of anything else that I was all about this year.
I mean, I think this is one of my top 3 movies this year. I like it better than Thor.
Yeah.
The only things I like better than this movie right now is Top Gun and Batman. And that's just because Batman's my favorite.
Yeah, but all those came out in theaters. I'm thinking this is the best streaming movie.
I'm just saying movie in general.
Yeah.
But I like this, some of the stuff when the Predator's invisible, because technically this is 300 years before the modern Predator, so their tech's advanced, but still not to the level of the other ones. So his invisibility cloak, when there's one part where the wind's blowing and when stuff hits it, you can see little red sparks and stuff almost, where it's not as advanced enough to where it can just negate all that. You kind of see the Predator a little bit when something hits it or anything like
They
that.
use a lot of little things to kind of better flesh out what the predator is and stuff. So I thought it was really good.
I have to watch this.
Yeah,
It
he doesn't have the big like shoulder cannon that shoots this blast of
Right.
electricity or energy or whatever. He uses like it's almost like an arrow, but it's metal that he like almost like a rail gun, and just like launches this metal arrow at people.
Yeah. He only uses it against people
who have projectile
Right.
guns and stuff.
So, crap, I wanted to say one more thing about. Oh, there's one issue that I had. So, like, remember, like we always said, why they had the mask and stuff, and you said it was because they can't breathe our atmosphere.
Yeah,
For a long
time.
Well, he didn't really have a mask on.
Yeah, I mean that's something that they had that in the original movies. 'Cause that was like why when he took the mask off in the original Predator, it had like the hissing sound and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know if maybe they just
I just thought it was 'cause it
retcon
looked
that.
cool.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Well, because
It's a small detail.
Because I know that I think reading like notes about it was like some like symbolism thing, like he was going to fight him like face to face and just like remove all of his stuff because he like drops the cannon, he takes off the mask. It's like, all right, we're going to duke this out hand to hand.
I gotta say, like, this was the coolest looking Predator I think out of all of them, with the mask on and like his armor, because he had like a shield and a spear and arrows and stuff like that. That was all cool. But when he took his mask off, the way that they made his face looked a little bit
they
different.
changed him a little bit.
It looked really cool though. So that was kind of all about it. He was like red skinned too.
Yeah, he was kind of like a dark brown or maroon colored. But I did like there's some parts where they kind of take it back to like the original. You know how when Schwarzenegger falls in the mud and he's like up against the roots and stuff. Well, there's a scene where this girl, she's walking through and she falls into this mud and she's getting like trying to get out of the mud because she's almost like quicksand. Well, she gets up and she's like against the roots and the predator's somewhere in the woods and you think that it's going to go to that same scene, but it just goes on. But
That's what I was talking about. Like they start twisting from the original where you think it's going to, and the way that she finds how to cloak herself, it's a little bit of a plot MacGuffin, but it was they established it well enough where it was really well believable when it happened.
Does she like light a fire and do like the?
But and then like we kind of mentioned already, but my last note was like they do a good job of making the good guys feel like a threat to the predator throughout the entire movie.
Yeah,
where he doesn't just feel like he's just walking through like mass
noob.
murdering them.
Yeah,
noob.
I mean, he definitely does a lot of that though. There's a lot of predator killing.
And then for those who are familiar with the Predator franchise and have watched the movies, there's a teaser at the end of the movie and in the animated credits, like as the animations are going on with the words and stuff going, that leads to other movies and stuff. But
I thought, are you talking about the nod to Predator 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's that, but then it also reveals a little bit more on how it goes about.
What, the original Predator or Predator 2?
You're talking about the...
I'll explain to you when we get off.
Okay.
But yeah, it's got a little a nod to some of the other stuff.
Because I watched it all the way through the credits thinking, because when I saw the MacGuffin at that one point, I was like, oh, was that the same one? And yeah, okay.
Interesting.
But I give it a 9 out of 10 because that's, like I said, other than Batman and Top Gun, it's my favorite movie so far this year.
I think it was, I would give it an 8 out of 10 just because it was pretty slow to start in the beginning.
I felt like it did a fairly good job of keeping the plot going.
Once it got through the first 20 minutes, it ramped up and then it was over before you knew it. It was really fast paced and you're in it the whole time. But the beginning, you're just like, for me at least.
I give it a 9 out of 10 because I did not go in expecting it to be good, especially when it's made by Hulu, because I've not liked very many Hulu made movies.
I was pleasantly surprised. It wasn't originally to be a streamed movie. It was going to be a Fox release until the buyout. Okay. And this was in developmental hell for a little while because Disney didn't know what to do with it.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't expecting to like this movie, and it's like I said, it went from not expecting to like it to my top Predator movie.
If they
the original.
Decide to go franchise route with this, I think they got a lot of playground.
And then that's something that they talked about with like the Predator franchise. There's so much you could do with it because you don't have to connect the movies. Right. You can just make them and put them in different time periods, different parts of the world, and all sorts of stuff. So
prehistoric Predator.
No, this is supposed to be the first one.
Yeah,
first landing.
Well, they said this is the first documented encounter. So they could, if they wanted to, they could go further back a little bit, but it just depends.
Okay. Cool. What news?
Warner Brothers is trying to kill all of my DC dreams.
To be fair, like the Batgirl movie.
I wasn't excited about Batgirl, but I was excited about seeing Michael Keaton back in the Batman suit.
Yeah, so they shot the whole movie.
Yeah. The whole movie was done except for post-production, and they canceled it.
Yeah.
They spent $90 million on this movie.
Just to watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I don't get it, man.
At that point, it's like, just finish it.
I mean,
If nothing else, release it on HBO Max.
yeah. But, I mean, Warner Brothers they're killing themselves lately. I don't know what's
Well, it's
going on.
the new people that took over the Discover merger or whatever they had. They've gone through. There was supposed to be a Scoob movie, like the animated movie.
Yeah.
It was 95% done. They said canceled it.
Really?
Yeah. And it did. The first one did pretty well. It was an HBO Max movie, but it did pretty well, and it was it was good. It wasn't bad.
I mean, if you have a polished turd for an animated kids movie, you're gonna make your money back.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, but yet we're gonna keep Joker 2, the musical.
I don't know, man. So that's
Who's in charge of this company? The guys from Impractical Jokers?
I just don't
Tell them the
understand.
movie's canceled.
I just don't understand why they would just waste all that money.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
It must have been really, really bad.
They said it didn't test well, but still, if it's done, release it, and just if people don't like it, people don't like it. Don't worry about making a new one. But I mean, if it's done made, why?
I've never heard of that being of a movie being so bad that they just said, "Screw it, we're not going to even put it out."
No, I've never.
I mean,
TV show, movie,
it'll
game,
at least go
nothing.
straight to DVD or streaming service. Or something.
You would think.
Yeah.
My next bit of news: Joker 2 comes out.
The musical.
Yeah, October 4th, 2024. Supposedly, it'll all mostly take place in the Arkham Asylum, and it'll be about Joker and Harley Quinn, and
This is Joaquin Phoenix.
yeah,
again.
Lady Gaga.
She's playing Harley Quinn?
Yes.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
They're just. I'm glad. It's like
I don't know what's happening.
It's like Rings of Power, isn't it?
Yes,
Isn't it a shame to watch what you love be destroyed?
by the people that are supposed to support it.
I don't really have it.
Foolish, tarnished.
All this stuff that I guess Indiana.
He already had Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
He get
Yeah,
destroyed.
he had Cyberpunk.
It started with, it's all your fault.
Cyberpunk was
Piece
a
of crap.
bad release, but it's essentially kept in the essence of the original idea. So
I will say, though,
it
that
wasn't bad.
the Discover, like Warner Brothers Discover merger people or whatever, they're canceling all this stuff, but they do say that they're trying to finalize and come up, and they have a 10-year plan that they want to go with once they get all this business finalized now that they've combined companies or whatever.
For DC.
Yes. So I don't know what the plan is, but it includes Black Adam, Shazam, possibly Henry Cavill, and I mean they're replacing.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, well, no, they're replacing. Michael Keaton was supposed to have a small cameo in the Aquaman 2,
Really?
and they replaced him with Ben Affleck's Batman.
Okay.
So I don't know what they're doing. The Flash movie's still a go because they said there was rumors that it was going to be canceled. Well, they came out and said no, that's still coming out. So I don't know.
I wonder if is Ezra Miller still waging war on Hawaii?
He's at the top of the volcano waving a flag.
The closer to success he gets, the more homicidal he is.
And then I'll go on to my last bit of news. James Franco is going to play Fidel Castro in A Line of Cuba, or A Lane of Cuba. I don't know.
Isn't he like canceled?
Yeah, it's gonna suck for two reasons.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying this was coming out. I don't know why he's playing Fidel Castro.
When's the last time you saw James Franco play a serious role that was actually good?
Good question. But this is going to be a drama movie about Fidel Castro's daughter.
And two, he is so canceled that it's probably some crazy, off-the-wall, low-budget company that's willing to like pick
This
him
is
up.
like give him the finances to make it through the end of
Right.
the year.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't know. I'm just saying. That's what I saw.
Well, before we move on to TV, we all saw Bullet Train, and
We did.
we'll do a special on that later, where we will have spoilers, and you can listen to that later this week. So if you are interested, just be prepared. We're going to spoil the ending. All right, TV time. What'd you watch?
I watched a show called The Outlaws,
Wow.
which is a show featuring nobody you know except for two people probably. Stephen Merchant.
I've heard of him.
He's the really, really tall, creepy comedian guy.
That
Okay.
didn't narrow it down.
If you saw his picture, you would agree.
All right.
Let's see here. This man.
Oh, the British guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was.
Oh yeah.
He was in Logan. He played like the.
The Caliban guy.
Yeah.
Yes, that is that man. So he's behind this, and the only reason I watched this, I mean, it's a British television show, which you automatically know piques my interest. However, baboons. That's how you say it.
No, it's not.
You don't go baboons.
Yeah, you do.
The show features Christopher Walken as a series regular.
Okay.
Immediately drew me. I was like, Walken, click. We're going to watch this film or this television show. So it started filming in 2021. They're already on their second season. They're going to do a third coming out next year.
That's good. Why are they outlaws?
So they're all cons of some sort. There's a menagerie of people. And as the story progresses, you learn a little bit about everyone's background, but they're all in like this community like service program upon their release for like the rest of their hours, where this short, fat, angry woman who thinks she's in charge but isn't, who's a correctional officer who could be a cop.
Okay.
Takes them from they meet up, they get searched, and then they get on a little van. They go to this project like house thing where they have to like restore it to make it like a youth center for the community.
The Trouble Utes.
The Trouble Utes, which is basically the whole show. It's good because they do a good job of fleshing out all the characters like at a point where it's like, what's up with this person? And then you get his backstory or their backstory. Versus it's just like, character I haven't met or seen or care about, and I'm getting all this exposition about their life.
Right.
It's like, well, why is this guy doing this? Why is this guy doing that? Oh, stuff. But Walken, he plays like an ex-con man who just got out of prison. He like went to jail in like the 70s.
Okay.
But the lady explains to him, she's like, if you find a dead animal, like, 10 kilograms or more, the city council has to come and collect it and dispose of it. If it's less than 10, we could dispose of it. And he just goes, can we keep it? And she's like, no. And it's like, feces, like if it's human feces, do not touch it. If it's another animal's feces, you can't touch it. Can I keep it? Like he's just saying off the wall stuff the entire time. But like the main character is a female who parents are very driving, very difficult on her. You got to go to school. You're going to be a genius. All this stuff. Study. She's like a shoplifter. Just for stuff she never got as a kid. So she's in there, and like Walken's like doing all this stuff, and he's like following her around, just like making up weird jokes and saying just bizarre things.
Like he usually does.
Like it's pretty much, I don't know if they actually casted him or if he wandered onto set and they gave him like the vest to put on, or he stole it.
Yeah, right.
And was just in the background. They're like, holy crap, it's Christopher.
Keep it rolling.
Film him. Get a mic near him. But I mean, it's a decent show.
Okay. Is
it's not bad.
Is it like
well, the whole premise is like they're
Ritchie.
cleaning the whole thing. Like they all got their own problems, but then they find a big bag of money inside this derelict building, because that's obviously where you put giant sums of money.
Of course.
And then they talk about what to do with it, how to get rid of it, and then more exposition about.
So
their
is it
lives.
like Ocean's 11-esque heisty kind of movie? Guy Ritchie?
No,
it's just more
a little bit of
drama,
a little bit of drama,
some comedy,
a lot of comedy.
Yeah, okay,
it's not bad.
cool.
I would give it like a 6.5.
Wow, that's actually pretty low for you.
It is, but I like it, but I guess I haven't hit like where it really hits its stride yet as a show.
You gonna finish it?
I might. I mean, it's Walken, so I'll probably.
Okay.
I mean, the episodes are all an hour long,
Yeah.
and I'm 3 episodes in.
Yeah,
But
I'm having like I've been watching some half-hour shows recently. Like Only Murders in the Building is, I think it's pretty much a half hour. And it's such an easy watch,
This is a commitment.
Yeah.
And I wanted something solved in half an hour. If there was a Christopher Walken show that was half an hour, I'd be all over it.
Oh yeah.
All over it. Speaking of TV shows, Keanu Reeves,
Yes.
television.
Okay.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Martin Scorsese,
And a television show.
television.
Didn't Scorsese crap on TV at one point?
Probably.
So, Keanu Reeves is going to be starring in a Hulu series, a limited series adaptation of the book Devil in the White City by Eric Larson, which is about serial killer Dr. H.H. Holmes, who had like the murder castle and was killing people during the World's Fair in Chicago.
Oh, that's
before
like what?
the turn of the 1900s.
Yeah, it was like late 1800s.
Yeah.
So yeah, I remember that. He has like secret rooms where you would trap.
Yeah, it was like the
people.
murder castle. Like gas them and like do all kinds of weird
And
stuff.
Keanu Reeves is gonna be that guy.
I don't know if he's going to be playing him. I'd imagine because it seems like he'd be the centerpiece of this show.
Okay.
Maybe he's the detective trying to find. I can see Leonardo DiCaprio playing that guy.
Well, Leonardo DiCaprio is producing because
okay.
he owns the rights. He bought the rights to do a movie, and then somehow it was sold so they can do a series.
Okay.
Which is, for some reason, where Scorsese comes into play.
Because he likes Leo.
He loves Leo, that little man in his big eyebrows.
Well, interesting. I would give it a watch. You don't know where it's going to be at yet?
It's going to be on Hulu.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool.
So I know from what I read, Leonardo DiCaprio and I think Scorsese are set to produce. I don't know if he's going to direct.
I don't know.
I don't think he's going to direct. I think he might be an executive producer just because. But I mean, I've read the book. It's a great book.
Huh.
It'd be interesting to see Keanu Reeves kind of in a more bad guy kind of role.
Crazy serial killer.
Read? That's what I got out of that.
Killer Reeves.
So I got out of it that Tom reads besides Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah. What is there ever a role where Keanu Reeves plays a bad guy?
I can't think of one. I mean, John Wick, he's the protagonist. He avenges the death of a puppy. He can't be a bad guy.
You can't be for that.
He's in Dracula, but he plays John Harker.
Let's not go through his IMDb. I just can't think of anything.
I can't think of a single movie where he's a villain.
All right, well, moving on.
Set to come out 2024.
Interesting. I will be keeping a close eye on that.
No, you won't.
Video games. Yes. So, before I talk about a video game that me and Tom have played, I want to talk about
he's all giddy.
My birthday present.
Oh, look at him gloating.
PlayStation 5.
You gloater.
So my wife did a really good job surprising me with this because she's like, I didn't get you anything big for your birthday. Stop freaking out about it.
She sold one of their children.
So like, and she said, honestly, you can't find them anywhere. You know,
how'd she find it?
I tried. She got it through Walmart by a reservation. She went through Amazon, Sony, and then finally settled on Walmart. And it was priced up. It was jacked up a little bit. It was like, I think, well, how much is a PlayStation 5?
I don't know.
I think like the one with the disc drive is like, how much was the Xbox?
I don't know.
500, 550.
Yeah,
say 550.
So this is the PlayStation without the drive, which is I'm fine with because I never used my Xbox.
So that should be like 300.
How many physical games do we own at the moment?
Yeah, exactly. So I think without the drive it's 400. This was 575 with shipping. So
I mean, not bad for something you can't find.
Because like if you look everywhere right now, it's like $1,000.
Yeah.
So it's just not worth it. But anyways, so I got it. Super excited. Opened it.
Broken.
No, it's not broken. The box is a little roughed up. You could tell it was in like storage or something like that for a while.
That's why somebody's been hiding it. They just couldn't afford it.
But I was like, oh no, there's gonna be a profile on this or something already. No, it was if it was used, it was wiped, and it doesn't seem like it's been like all the wrappings and papers weren't undone or whatever. When I got it out, it is a goofy looking. Like I mean, we all have made fun of it, but like I've never handled one before, and those wings off of it just feel like they're gonna snap at any time. And you know, it gives you the option of putting the plate at the bottom, where you can stand it up like a router, or you can put it on its side like an old VCR,
like a PS2.
Yeah, and put it in that way. So I chose that way because I got too many contraptions around my TV as it is, and it got pretty hot. So that kind of concerns me, and it's just kind of clunky, like because it's sloped on the side, so the stand has to like cant itself in order to like level off on a even surface, and it's just goofy design. I don't know.
So they're like doing all this sculpting and like clay stuff. Like, I want it to look like this. I want swooping things. Yeah. Xbox rectangle.
Hey, but you know what? Like as far as aesthetics, I gotta give it to Xbox because it's simple and goofy.
It's a box.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It's a box. It's a rectangle.
It does. You don't have to worry about it, and it's like a cinder block, you know. So. This is just like they're trying to be all.
Somebody breaks in, you just swing it one time.
They're trying to be Artours.
Yeah, they're just trying to be goofy with the shape and stuff. The controller is way lighter than an Xbox controller.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's got so many gizmos on it. So I started pulling the triggers, and I was like, "Wow, these are really light triggers, really light triggers." But then I started playing the controller demo for the game, for the console, and it was like, it's got haptic triggers. And I started pulling the trigger, and it was like, not saying I did it yet. And I was like, oh. So I really pull the trigger. It's got like a 12, 15-pound pressure trigger on it before it kicks in. So you got to really snap that guy. It's a, I don't know why they made it so intense that way.
I know a lot of the PC gamers who use controllers, they all use the PlayStation ones.
Really? I mean, it does give a lot of feedback because the haptic triggers are pretty cool. And then you got the speaker in the controller, which is kind of annoying. I don't know if I'll ever want that or not because I play with a headset. Yeah. And then it's got the touchpad, which is actually kind of nice because if you're like typing text and you got to like D-pad and joystick around to try and input, you can just swirl around with that.
And it puts the word together.
Yeah, so I like that a lot. I only played like the controller demo, and it's a fun console so far. I did get the PlayStation Pass. Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
It's PS Plus.
I don't know anything about PlayStation.
It was $120 for a year, but it has a ton of games. It might have better game selection than Game Pass. So I got the Spider-Man games, and every Ubisoft game is on there. Every Assassin's Creed or whatever. Some game like all of the what were we talking about? The Last of Us, the remake.
Yeah,
that's on there.
Oh, okay.
So you have to spend money for that anyways, and so like all the Final Fantasy games, everything. So I just was like, the only thing that was a deciding factor for what games I wanted to play was how long the download was going to be. So
yeah, you don't have fast internet anymore.
I don't. But I'm going to enjoy it, and it lets you pick like how your play style is. And I was like, for PlayStation, I don't have any friends that play PlayStation. If I do, I don't want to play with them. So I put solo, leave me alone as an option.
Lone wolf.
Yep. And it was like, okay. And so then it starts advertising you single-player games and stuff like that you can download. I had to verify 15 different ways and,
give a blood sample.
Basically to get...
Put down passwords that he's never going to remember.
Yeah.
He's going to go,
well, it did do this where with my phone, I can verify through that now. So I don't...
Not an old email you haven't used since 2005.
I shouldn't have to murder somebody in order to the password was annoying, though. It just, you have to, use all these special characters and crap like that, but whatever. So anyways, I think it's a fun console. I think that despite its aesthetics and how goofy
is
it is.
Like menu navigation, like home screen stuff, is it still a little convoluted?
I don't think so. It's kind of like Xbox. There's the PlayStation button that you press and you go home with that, and then you can.
Is it
go
cluttered at all? Or?
There's a lot of stuff that I was like, that's not what I'm looking for, so I'm not going to mess around with it. I was just looking how to get to the game library, how to start a game, and download games and stuff like that. So I'm not going to use the play because they wanted me to put in my Netflix and Hulu and all that crap. Nah, I got it on my TV. I don't need that stuff. So, I just solely for single player games. So that's the only reason why I want it. But yeah, so I downloaded the Spider-Man game for my son and the cat game, the cat with the backpack, Stray. I downloaded that because my daughter. My wife comes right off the bat like, this is Daddy's console. You can't have it. He's the one who decides what to play on it. This is his. And the kids are like, I want that. And so,
that lasted really long, huh?
They just didn't listen. You're like, this is my birthday.
It's fine. I wasn't going to be able to play it today anyway, so I downloaded their games. I'll get around to getting some games that I want. Like God of War is on there and stuff, so, yeah.
You can play it instead of just watch the walkthrough and then review it.
Right. Then for the game review, me and Tom played Escape Academy, which is like escape room.
The game,
and it's
on steroids.
It is. It's a pretty fun game. Like I never got huge into escape rooms, but I love puzzles, and especially like that like first person 3-dimensional puzzle kind of game stuff like from Zelda. And this definitely, there's some of the puzzles you're like, how
do you even make that connection?
But for the most part, we were able to figure stuff out if somebody doesn't Google. And
that happened once on one thing out of all the levels, one time, and you didn't figure it out either.
I was about to.
Yeah, you were about to.
I
you
was.
had not
I
at
wa-
that point.
I
Time was a factor. A bomb had to be defused.
Yes.
Lives were at stake.
I saw the Russian transcript and then the red flowers in the area, and then there was dots marking, and I was like, oh. And then you had inputted the exact command for it.
Bombs counting down, and Tom goes, hint.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's been a couple times we used a hint, and we realized we were totally wrong. We were going in the opposite direction. We were like,
But those are in-game things, but not like Google, save me.
I would like to phone a friend.
Yeah. It's fun. It's the story. Who gives a crap? We skip it all and just get to the
I have
puzzle.
no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
I just want the puzzle.
But we basically beat it. I think we have one level left or something like that. But
Yeah, we got to finish it.
I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I don't think it's anything to get super.
It's rewarding.
It's rewarding
when you figure out some
Yeah.
off the wall stuff, and you're like, it's this,
Yeah.
and it's like, it worked. And we're like, yeah.
That's the beauty of puzzle games. Is it's immediate satisfaction.
Like the
But I think that
the
there's
space level one, not the space level one, the one with the ship where we had guide him through and figure everything out, how to turn on power and coordinates and communicate. That was
wild.
That might have been our finest moment.
I think that it's got a lot of potential for DLC, and if they can include a third player or something like that, or make puzzles specifically for multiplayer instead of just
and make it where you play multiplayer and you have your own screen.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Actually,
well,
sometimes it is convenient.
Yeah, where I can look at the map, and instead of me having to relay information to Tom, he can just look at my side of the screen because it's split screen
vertically,
despite it
even being online.
Even being online.
Okay.
So, but a lot of stuff you have to look at some legend or a book or a map, or you find something, and the other person has to put in stuff. So instead of trying to come back to it and look through it and try to remember everything to put in, basically it's I'll read it or I'll hold it up and explain it, and Hayden will put everything in, or vice versa.
Oh, okay.
Or be like, hey, wait a minute, go back and look at that. And it's like, oh, this has got to be for this. What does that one say? All right, click. All right, we got a key. All right, we got whatever.
Yeah, good game. I'd recommend it.
I've been thoroughly enjoying it.
It's free. It's on Game Pass, and it's on the PlayStation thing too. So.
Yeah, it's 2 gigs.
Yep.
Download it, play it, enjoy it.
My news. Let's talk about the economy with video games.
I say, are we on a new show?
Video game giants. This is from the Washington Post. Video game giants see $100 million dip in revenue amid recession fears. What's funny is how the quotes from all the big video game companies. They're trying
all
to
3 of them.
There's a couple.
Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo.
There's EA and
EA doesn't count. They're owned by Microsoft.
Well, now they are. But anyways, the quotes that they put out are everything's fine, everybody relax, we're not dying in the video game industry and stuff like that. They're trying to play down the fear of how bad it's getting. Activision Blizzard is reported a $7 million dip in revenue. The CEO Bobby Kotick, he's the antichrist of video games. Everybody hates him. He blames the economy, not the fact that he put out crap games that pay to win Diablo game and all this other stuff.
Isn't that a mobile game though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But still,
doesn't count. It doesn't count as a game.
No. a lot of companies have been crap in the bed though recently, so it's partially on them.
Yeah, they're talking about how Modern Warfare has been tanking, and I'm like, well, yeah, the economy.
Modern Warfare 2019.
No, the Vanguard and all that stuff.
Oh well, yeah. Okay.
Warzone.
But see, that makes sense for us because we know they're bad games. The companies are not saying they're bad games; they're saying it's because of the economy and stuff that.
They weren't bad originally. Warzone original was fine, and then they just kept ruining it.
So, I think it's funny that there's this kind of fear mongering. They're trying to diminish how bad it really is.
Who's the company that did Elden Ring?
FromSoft.
FromSoft. I bet their next game release is going to be
awesome.
It's going to be amazing. They're going to make a lot of money.
It's that Japanese mythological game, isn't it? They're supposed to have something like that. Something like Sekiro something.
Ooh, I have that on the PlayStation thing, by the way. Yeah, so I don't know. I think a lot of it is that nobody wants to say that they've been putting out crap.
Yeah.
And somebody needs to man up and say, well, this hasn't been our best year because...
I think EA just needs to jump on that hanker.
They'll never do that. They will never do that.
They've been releasing the same 3 games every year for 20 years.
They just slightly
MLB,
upgrade the graphics.
MLB, Madden, and NHL or FIFA.
Yeah.
If
FIFA's
you have
no
bought
different.
every edition of FIFA, run out into traffic and get hit by a truck because you're just an idiot and you don't deserve.
It's literally no different because it's so far away. It's just the same little peg-looking people running around.
It's just a bunch of tan people with great
It's
hair.
the same for Madden. though.
No, at
It's
least
just
Madden.
jersey updates.
At least Madden. Well, at least their jerseys are different. In this one, it's the same color. Just there's nothing different.
They should just release Tecmo Bowl and not say anything.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's my news for video games. I kept it short because I had two things to review. But yeah, video game economy sucks right now. Hopefully, it gets better.
Yes.
What are we doing for trivia, Mitch?
Trivia. Well, you have my top 5 movies trivia, and I told you what my top 5 movies were.
This is my buzzer.
This is my buzzer.
Best I.
All trivia will be coming from the 1990s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Samurai,
Seen it.
Warrior, Interview with a Vampire, and Man of Steel.
Okay.
Okay.
I've seen all those movies.
Good luck, Tom.
It's not that Hayden has seen all these movies. It's what does Hayden remember?
Yeah.
That's true.
Can we do the music?
I don't have that.
Darn.
We don't have that feature.
Each movie has 5 questions from the movie, and then in the bonus, there's 1 question from each movie.
Okay.
So there's a total of 35 questions.
That's a lot of questions.
Let me make sure.
We're
I'm not
about
good at counting. No, 30 questions.
we're 5 minutes from our hour mark, so let's see what happens.
Number 1. Who voiced Donatello in the 1990s Ninja Turtle movie?
1990s?
Yes. The original.
That would be Corey Feldman.
Yes.
Okay.
I was going to say Brad Pitt.
Number 2. What future big star got his start as a teen thug in the 1990s?
Sam Rockwell.
Yes.
Was he in that?
Yep.
He was. He was just like this teenager that's like handing out cigarettes to other teenagers trying to get them to be part of the Foot Clan.
Huh.
Number 3. What weapon does Master Splinter use to defeat Shredder?
Ooh.
We've talked about this.
Was it a ninja star?
A fan?
No.
It's
The nightstick thing? The
No.
ton? No.
Was it Donatello's sword?
No.
Not, I mean, Leonardo's
No.
sword?
No.
Okay.
Was it Donatello's bow?
No.
Staff?
Um,
The power of friendship?
It's a weapon.
The power of hate?
the size?
Nope.
Comma.
Nunchuck.
Yes.
Yay!
What was it?
Nunchuck.
Nunchuck.
No.
Worked my way down to
I
it.
just gotta
Like-
go through the weapons.
The Shredder makes them throw all their weapons off the roof, and the nunchucks land on the ladder. And when Splinter comes up, Shredder like dives at him with a spear, and he traps him and flips him off the roof.
I remember that.
Number 4. What is Shredder's top henchman's name in the 1990s?
Oh,
The bald guy.
I don't remember.
I mentioned it last episode when you did trivia.
Baxter.
No, that
No.
was the fly guy.
Barnaby.
No.
Allen.
I know you mentioned it, but I don't remember.
Zipper eye.
Well, we're just going to go ahead and call this
Okay.
Tatsu.
Okay, Tatsu.
Number 5. What turtle loses a weapon at the start of the movie?
Raphael.
Damn it.
Sam, you got to answer something.
I haven't seen this movie since I was like 5.
All right, well, we're done with Ninja Turtles until the bonus. Number 6. What century does The Last Samurai...
It is It's after. It's 1900s.
It's the 19th century.
Yes, because the 1800s.
I could have sworn it was after the Civil War
Yes, that was in the 1860s.
to 70s.
No.
Wasn't it?
Ended in 1865.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Time on the board.
All right, there you go, Tom. Good job.
Number 7. Katsumoto learns about a famous general from Algren's notes.
Custer.
Yes.
Oh.
Here's where Tom comes back. History stuff. Number 8. What causes Katsumoto to spare Nathan Algren's life?
The images with the tiger
Yeah.
on the spear.
Yeah. he has like a dream about the tiger, and then he sees him using
the
it.
cherry blossoms.
Number 9. What major event in the movie makes Katsumoto trust Algren?
During the play when they're attacked by the ninjas and he saves his family.
Yes.
Wow.
All right, well, you've caught up to Hayden. Number 10. What ultimately causes Katsumoto's defeat? I heard that one.
Thank you. It was, well, I mean, he gets shot to death from the machine gun.
Okay, I'll give it to you. It's
Well, he doesn't.
Gatling gun.
I'm gonna say, well, Tom Cruise finishes the job.
That's true.
Yeah. But that's what causes his defeat.
You're not dead enough.
All right, now we're on to the movie Warrior. This one's worth 2 points. Why does Brendan Conlon ultimately join the MMA tournament?
Because he wants to raise money to give to his dead friend's wife and family. Her family.
Because he wants to. His kid is sick, right? That we're talking. Joel Edgerton's character.
That's part of it.
Oh, is it because
And for his family, because he's poor and he's a teacher.
That's what I was going to say.
Well, you've got half of it. There's something else that's like happening to him at the time.
He's
gets
a
fired.
substitute.
He gets fired from his job.
Well, this happens before that.
I haven't seen
Before he gets fired from his job. He's at the bank talking to them.
Oh,
he
he can't get a
double mortgage or something like that.
His house is under foreclosure.
Just answering at the same time. I'll give you a point each because he was talking about the mortgage and you said that his kid's sick.
Okay.
Piece of crap. Knowing
Still
things.
winning.
Brendan Conlon was Joel Edgerton.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
Number 12. Why is Tommy going by Reardon instead of Conlon?
Because he's AWOL from the Marine Corps.
Yes. All right, number 13. Who does Tommy KO and embarrass to get into the MMA?
Mad Dog?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't remember the name.
Mad Dog Grimes.
Yeah. I remember it was Mad Dog. And it was like a Chuck Liddell wannabe looking chap
Yeah.
that he beats the snot out of twice.
Again. It's not going to happen again. And he like knocks him out quick.
It's like, octopus. Hands everywhere.
All right, number 14. What former Olympic gold medalist in pro wrestling?
Kurt Angle.
Jeez. I would never have guessed that.
You're losing by 2 now.
I know.
I remember seeing him in the movie and going, hey, it's Kurt Angle.
He plays Koba. Number 15. How does Brendan end the final?
Submission.
Yes.
Because he dislocates his shoulder.
Oh,
Well-
nope.
Well, he dislocates Tommy's shoulder.
Nope.
He gets him to quit because he says it's okay.
Nope.
Okay.
It's by tap out, right?
He does make him tap out, but how?
The shoulder lock?
Is it an armbar?
Leg lock?
No.
Wet Willie?
Is it a choke?
He gets him in some
a
sort
rear
of...
naked choke?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he breaks his arm or his
Yeah,
shoulder.
I know he
and then 2 rounds later is when he chokes him out.
Yeah, but that he wins by submission because he taps out.
Yeah, but
That's what I said.
By rear naked choke. He
but
was
you-
looking for that.
yeah, you can make people tap out. In
Yeah, he was
multiple
wearing
ways.
black shorts
I got
too.
the point,
and he-
Tom.
You can make them tap out with arm bars, ankle locks, all sorts of stuff.
Hey, he died, but it doesn't matter because we need to know how.
Well, you did,
It was COVID.
yeah.
Yeah. COVID,
All right,
gunshot,
all right,
train,
got it.
lightning.
All right, we're on the interview with the vampire.
Crap.
Number 16. What was the name of the little girl turned vampire by Lestat?
Oh, gosh.
Beatrice.
Played by, what's her name? Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah.
Helen.
No.
Margaret.
No.
Dagmar.
That's probably closer than the other 2.
Is it like,
Emily.
is it French?
I don't know.
Colette.
Julia?
No.
Juan. Nita.
I don't know.
Claudia.
Claudia.
Number 17. What city does Daniel Malloy...
Baton Rouge?
No.
Memphis.
No.
New Orleans?
No.
Darn it. All right, go
Want me to finish the question?
Go ahead.
Yes.
What city does Daniel Malloy and Louis interview take place in?
New York.
No.
Los Angeles.
Chicago.
Philadelphia.
Detroit.
No.
Pittsburgh.
No.
Atlanta.
Paris.
No, it's definitely America.
Dallas.
There's big, like, iconic things in the opening scene that you see.
I haven't seen this movie.
Seattle.
No.
Bismarck, North Dakota. Montpelier. Burlington. Little Rock. Tampa.
What am I forgetting?
Tallahassee.
No, is it New Orleans?
I'll tell you this.
I said
It's
New
a
Orleans.
coastal city.
Coastal.
Somewhere on the coast.
San
of the-
Diego.
No.
Boston.
Providence.
No.
Hartford.
No.
What's not Seattle.
Vancouver.
No.
I don't know.
Tacoma.
You give up?
Yes.
How about you?
One more city, guess. San Francisco.
Yes.
Jesus. All right.
Yes, in the opening shot, they like pan past the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yes. All right.
I can't believe you got that lucky. All right, number 18. When Louis and Claudia travel to Europe, they come across Armand, which is Antonio Banderas, in Paris at a place called what?
The Louvre.
It's some cryptic vampire name. It's like the headquarters.
It's not cryptic.
Like the meeting,
Vampire
meeting
land.
grounds.
The grounds.
The underground.
The hollowed area.
The-
Green zone.
It's like a judge or a
I'll give you this. It's pretty on the nose.
Count Dracula's house.
the pit. Something about
Hell.
No.
I don't know.
Vampire Batland.
You want to take one more guess?
It's on the nose and it's about vampires.
Yes.
Blood Lair.
The Fang.
Theater des Vampires.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's stupid.
So Theater of the
Oh,
Vampires.
yeah, I forgot. We're in Europe.
Number 19.
Disco.
In 1988, Louis comes across Blank in an abandoned mansion while decaying.
What's that?
Yes.
Big bag of money.
Number 20. Who wrote the screenplay for Interview with a Vampire?
I should know this.
Bigelow. Catherine Bigelow.
No.
Shane Black.
No.
Tom Cruise.
No.
Turd Ferguson.
Hang on. It wasn't Zemeckis.
No.
Roland Emmerich.
Oh.
It's female.
Oh. Helen Hunt.
No.
Anne Rice.
Yes.
Okay.
She wrote the books.
Oh, all right.
I
Never read them.
I think
Never saw the movie.
we did talk about that at one point.
We did.
Yeah.
Mitch brings that up.
All right, number 21. We're on to Man of Steel. Number 20. What does Jor-El do, or what does Jor-El do with Kal-El before sending him off to off of Krypton? What does he do to Kal-El?
He puts the codex thing in him.
Yes.
Darn it.
I didn't actually expect you to remember that. Number 22. Zod and his crew survive Krypton's destruction because
They're banished to the neutral zone. What's that zone called?
They're banished into the Phantom Zone.
Ah! Can never remember the name of that stupid zone.
There's so many zones. End zone, Cal Zone,
Twilight
Phantom
Zone,
Zone,
Dead
Twilight Zone,
Zone.
Dead Zone.
Number 23. What is used to destroy Zod's ship?
I don't know.
An AC-130 being flown into it.
Well, there's something on the AC-130 that destroys
The
it.
nuke.
No.
Kryptonite.
The capsule Kal-El came to Earth in.
Yes.
No.
Because it has like the Phantom Zone projector
Yeah.
thing in it, so he
To-
like sucks it back
Yeah,
in.
they make like a wormhole for it.
Number 24. How does Jonathan Kent die? Go ahead.
Tornado. He sacrifices himself.
Yes.
He doesn't sacrifice himself. He could have been saved.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's sacrificing himself because he refuses to let Clark help him.
Yeah.
That's so dumb. Like he's fast. He can.
They
and
didn't
everyone
know
like,
yet. They
What
didn't
happened?
know.
It's like God saved him.
All right, number 25.
They're simple people.
What was Zod's ultimate plan for Earth?
To enslave them?
To terraform it into Krypton.
Yes.
I was gonna say something like that.
But you did.
On to the bonus. Each one are worth 2 points. And y'all
Shnikes.
Tom's winning by 3.
Holy crap, am I?
Yes.
Wow, what a turn of events.
Number 1.
This is where I lose.
What kind of bat does Raph ask Casey that he is using in Ninja Turtles?
Louisville Slugger.
What kind of?
It's part of a line. He asks him, when Casey Jones goes to hit him with a baseball bat and Raphael catches it, he asks him what kind of bat this like.
Wooden?
So it's a famous line from the movie.
Batman.
No, like it's a physical bat that he's hitting him with.
What kind of bat is it?
Yeah.
Easton?
It's
Eaton?
like a brand of baseball bat.
I already said Louisville Slugger, and it's not it, apparently, which is ridiculous. Hardwood?
Spalding.
No.
Wilson?
I don't know.
Small amount of peas. Fantastic Four.
What?
That bit from Family Guy where Peter's thinking. He's like, small amount of peas. Fantastic Four, the Batman symbol.
Jose Canseco bat.
Yeah, I wasn't going to get that.
All right.
It's like a line from a movie. Something.
Okay.
Anyways, number 2, we're going to go on to The Last Samurai. What rank was Nathan?
Captain.
Yes.
Jeez. Crap.
You can still win. Number 3 for the movie Warrior. What book on tape was Nick Nolte's character listening to?
Old Man in the Sea. It was a Hemingway book, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was Old Man in the Sea.
Unless it's Grapes of Wrath.
No. I could have sworn it was Old Man in the Sea.
What was he listening to?
I know the character that was in it. I don't know. I thought it was something different.
Oh, is it Moby Dick?
That's what I thought it was.
Is he?
He's talking about
Ishmael? Captain
Ahab. Captain Ahab.
It's Moby Dick then.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, he's asking like Captain Ahab when he's doing it.
I've already lost. Yes.
Yeah. Number 4. In what year was Lestat born?
1832.
Lower.
1823.
Lower.
1818.
Lower.
1804.
Lower.
1787.
Lower.
1654.
Higher.
1737.
Higher.
1776.
Lower.
1754.
Higher.
1762.
Lower.
1761.
1758.
1760.
Yes.
Stupid. I hate this game. It's my birthday. Give me 5 points.
You still lose. Number 5. In Man of Steel, Harry Lennox, a.k.a. Lieutenant Swanwick, is actually who?
The Martian Manhunter.
Yes.
Well done.
2. And look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gave you 5 extra points and you still lost by 2.
No.
I was about to be like, what did you do? Mitch, how dare you?
I have a recommendation if you...
All right, I'm open to recommendations. That beats me having to Google something.
What is
I did not think I was going to win this because I have never seen Interview with a Vampire. It's been a very long time since I'd seen most of these movies.
What is it, Mitch?
This is on Tubi.
Okay.
You can watch Super Sentai Car Ranger.
Spell that.
Super Sentai.
Super Sentai.
Uh-huh.
SENTA.
I got that part.
Car Ranger.
Car.
CAR.
Oh, car,
Ranger.
as in car.
Yeah, Car Ranger
Uh-huh.
in one long word.
Yeah, he hates anime and Power Rangers. Is this live action or is this?
This is the live action Turbo season.
Oh, the Jap. Oh.
Yes, the Japanese.
You're evil. How dare you?
All right.
I feel bad for you.
It's actually supposed to be a parody season, so it's even worse.
Great.
Like there's an episode where the Power Rangers get baked into a pizza.
This is a TV show?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Basically, it's Power Rangers, but in Japanese.
I watched 2 of them. Well, that's it for this week's episode. So if you got any suggestions or any corrections for our episode, reach out to Mitch on entertainthispodcast.com. And if you want to tell Tom that he's a loser and you shouldn't have known all these stupid guesses that he got, I would appreciate that too. All right. Goodbye from Mitch. Goodbye from Tom.
Bye, Tom.
Goodbye from me. Hey, goodbye.
Actually, you gotta watch 4.